I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Operation Wolf on the Commodore 64. Now, this is a game that I first played actually in the arcade with the proper Uzi-style gun that was there. I mean, seriously, why did they send them out with submachine gun when they were kind of militaristic? It's kind of weird, isn't it, really? That's a very weird machine gun anyway, the submachine gun. All submachine guns are tad weird. They're small, compact weapons for use in... I know, let's not debate the actual the requirement for it. You'd think that this guy would get a rifle. But anyway, Operation Wolf is a game where you play as the Marines, sort of flying along, shooting. And you see I've got a score in there already. Sort of shooting along as you work your way to the left or right, depending on which way you're moving along the screen. Shooting everything as you go to rescue hostages, basically. So that's the aim of the game. So I'll start now. We start with a communication tower, so we're trying to obstruct. So we're slowing them down by destroying them. So here we go. We get 9 magazines and 5 grenades. It's quite good actually. I mean, you've got to be more accurate with the firepower than I kind of would like to be. And you can see how inaccurate I currently am being with this thing. Definitely better with a light gun or a stabbed with a light gun. There was a sequel, Operation Thunderbolt, however, it was sort of universally panned as not being particularly good. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't the same. I mean, it was a 2-player version of it. I think on the scale of things, I shot a grenade at that by pressing the spacebar there. Universally panned as being a bit poo, but it wasn't awful. It just wasn't. It just seemed to. They forgot that you might want levels on it. Are you with me? It kind of the levels or level design on it. Operation Wolf was quite cool because of the way you did it. Your injury is that like little life bar that goes at the top of the screen there. I've thrown a grenade at him as well. I shot that. I don't know what that does. Power up. I think it gives me health. Go shoot those girls there with the things. I don't know what happens. Oh, hit him with a missile. That's fine. Excellent. Get him. Few rockets left. I think I've got a super thing at the moment. Oh, got that. Got to keep an eye on the bullets. I think I've got some bullets there. I'm doing all right, actually. I'm doing all right. Yeah, so it was universally sort of panned as the second one was, but the first one was flipping brilliant. A lot of people have good memories of it, and to be fair, it translated really nicely into the 8-bit versions. The Amstrad CPC version is probably the most sexy, I'm afraid to say, in the sense of the graphically how it looked. I think probably followed by, Specky version, maybe. I don't know. I think Specky had the better resolution. This has definitely got some things there. I think it's a toss-up here with that one about which one. I've run out of bullets, by the way. Shoot that thing there. I'm gonna die because I haven't got any bullets left. You did have to go through the bullets in the original game as well, which is a real nightmare. So you here's a bullet. I'm dead. Yeah, you used to go through the bullets like crazy in the previous version here. You're finished here. Used to be like a picture of a soldier who's sort of like dying in the ground there, little beret thing. I'm going to have another go, because before he presses the button, see where I'm at. Or am I just starting again at the beginning of that level? I am starting again at the beginning of that level. I thought for a minute there I might get away with going somewhere else. But there's a 6 rounds. It's a good game. It's well worth playing. It's well worth trying. In fact, select your favourite version and give it a go. It did get translated to a lot of things, surprisingly. Some with light gun support. The Commodore has mouse support, which is kind of cool if you want to play it with a mouse. I think that would make it so much easier to actually do. I'm playing it on a joystick because I'm always a bit mental with these things. I kind of like the kind of in or outputs that were available. The whole thing. I love the fact that there's a number of soldiers at the bottom of the screen. You can see how many people you're killing, if that makes sense. It's like a count of get him. That's one less of those to deal with. It's kind of a count of what's going on. I've got to shoot him, haven't I? Out of the sky. There we go. He's fell on his head. Well, boom. Boom. You're down. That's a couple of less helicopters to deal with. They were really tough in the arcade, by the way. You had to sort of like... You could launch loads of shots at them and they would really, really cause you some serious trouble in the long run. Now, short on rockets, but at least I've still got some ammunition. Got some bullets there. Lovely. It's good stuff. I mean, to be fair, I think it's pretty forgiving, because in the arcade, if you got shot by that helicopter like that for a few times, that would be you completely stuffed. The game would just completely kill you. You wouldn't last long at all. So I kind of appreciate how nice it is and fair at the end of the day. It's definitely been fairer with me. So. Let's get some things here. I really need to kill some more people, though. I'm going to die at the same point. I've died at the same point. I've sustained major injuries and I'm dead. You're finished here. Yeah. Operation Wolf on the Commodore 64. It's not bad, actually. Quite like that one. Quite enjoyed that one. That, to be fair, I don't think I've seen any particularly poor conversions of it. They're all pretty good, to be honest with you. So yeah, Operation Wolf is one of those games. I've always, the thing about it is, I think I've always sort of loved the idea of that. But realistically, the only way really to play it is originally on the arcade. I mean that's the right way. The whole with the arcade sort of joystick and, like the joystick arcade Uzi and pointing at the screen's the only way. But I don't have room for that in my house. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.